Welcome back to my Sengoku Jidai playthrough. Yeah, this is still the same day from the earlier recordings. This game is very addictive, so I'm coming back near midnight to play a little more for you. Yeah, so there's a few things we wanted to do to get started. First, we wanted to break this alliance, because we don't need shit happening. We really want to be ready to go to war, and like any and all of these, we don't need to have them pulling us into some war with someone else. Okay, so that's the main thing we want to do to get started off. But we can take a look at a few things. I am still very entertained by that China over there. And it looks like Southeast Asia is having a little bit of a merger over there, so we can see what can happen there. But the important thing is what's happening over here. And what I think it's about time to do is crush Japan. Now, the situation is, if I do this, I'm going to end up going to war with Japan and everyone else. So I think I'm going to prepare myself for that right now. What I'm buying money for is I'm going to need mercenaries. So I'm just buying a bunch of mercenaries. I'm going to consolidate my forces. If I can crush Japan proper, quickly, I may be able to win. And that's my thing. If I can crush that army, then any other army they send at me will be moot. Sharpening swords, one of your most prized swords has only just returned from the smith, sharper and more ready to spill enemy blood than ever before. And when a thought crosses your mind, maybe a sword could be presented to the emperor as a gift. And on the other hand, a good sword is hard to come by. 5 prestige or 5 army tradition. Considering that sword is, well, you know what? To be perfectly honest, it's going to be presented to the emperor as a gift. That sword is going to be given to him straight through his gut. So, I guess we will do it as a gift. Okay. So, you do not have a leader. You do not have a general. Now you do. Cards them together. You have a general. You do not. Now you do. Declare war. We'll go with war everyone else, but that's fine. I think that's it. Just reading there. Army is gone. Where's that mercenary army? Yeah, you. Go back. Don't go there. Split in half. Half of you go there. The other half of you go here. I have 2 here, so I want 1 to go there. You split in half, you go there. You split in half, you go there. There we go. Now you go crush them. Now what I'm going to have you do is you're going to detach a siege and you're going to march there. And you're going to hold that siege. You're going to detach your mercs and you're going to go there. You're going to detach your mercs and you're going to go there. December, I should get some more stuff that I need. Yep, there we go. And now we can continue on our way. Oh, we didn't merge them yet. Or did we? I don't remember if I merged them or not. Yeah, so I got those over there. Attach a siege. Attach a siege. Okay, they're trying to play a little fast and fancy free over there, so let's take a walk into their territory. Attach a siege. March. Crush them. They detach. Good. Good. This is absolutely perfect. First treatment. Now all I have to do is hope that one of these siege breaks. Well, Siege of Kyoto. Fantastic. Nope, I have a money issue, so let's take a few loans. Let's split you in half. Half of you are going to go there, half to there. Merge, merge. Oh, their walls are broken there. Oh, that's fantastic. That is just fantastic. Siege of Mino is over. You can march there. You can actually detach a siege and you can march up there. Because they deserve some punishment for that. And since that siege is over, well now, isn't that fancy? And such a good timing, too. They're going to go to Suwa, and I'm going to meet them there and decimate their forces. Nope, no peace offers from Japan will be accepted. I'm going to delete these guys because they're causing me to hemorrhage money. Those troops can stay there and reinforce. Hopefully those sieges are starting to break. Defenders desert. Water shortage, supply shortage. That's basically when it's saying supply shortage, water blah, 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 blah. It's basically saying in that castle, that is what is happening. So if it's a water shortage, that means that castle now no longer has water. Or at least it's getting low. Let's do that, and you can stay in that province. And we're getting close here now. I think you can split in half, and half of you can go down there. I cannot believe this shit. They have a navy, but their navy's not doing shit. It can't do anything. So I'm just going to scuttle my ships. What does it matter? Oh, my ports are blockaded. I am so scared. Oh, I should take some money. I don't want to just go bankrupt, flat out bankrupt. Sure, I don't know who the Ainu are. Who are they? Are they one of the guys over here? Ainu? No. Ainu, are you over here somewhere? Wait, is the Ainu them? No. The Ainu is them. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. They'll get eaten next. I like that. Kui is like a little San Francisco, like a giant San Francisco. And I wonder if they're going to build a giant bridge. Handle with harsh treatment. Handle with harsh treatment. Come on, sieges. Break sieges. Extend the loans. 42% chance. Come on. I just need this to end. Once those end... Okay. Are you all good? You're all mercenaries. You can all just be scuttled. Attach your mercs. And what about you guys? Select the army. No mercs there. So let's select that. Yeah, and get rid of them. Okay, we're now at positive income. And this might be the end of it. Let's repay a bunch of loans. Our general died. So sad, too bad. Well, that's bad to say. He was my general. He just helped me win this thing. Full annexation of everything. Is Kyoto in that? Nope. Full annexation. Okay, they accepted our peace offer. And the Ashikaga Shogunate has fallen. Nobukado Takeda has utterly defeated the shogun and will crown his brilliant campaign by having the emperor name him the new shogun, becoming the hereditary military director of Japan. Only time will tell if the shogunate will become more successful than its predecessor with the task of solidifying the warring clans. So I am now Japan. Now I have some decisions. Japan is united. We have to get rid of the daimyos. Oh, what is this? Government change to a feudal monarchy. They change to a feudal monarchy. So what do I get out of this? It changes to a feudal monarchy. And I'm going to save and see what this does, because this is seeming really odd, like it could be a bad thing if I actually go through with this. And if it does, I'd like to be able to re-roll a bad... Not only I want to re-roll bad decisions, but you know what I mean. That did nothing except change the state and remove a core. So... What was it even before? I don't remember. Let's take a look. Sorry if you're not exactly happy with what I just did, but that's sort of what happens. So, shogunate. I don't know, I sort of like keeping the shogunate. I don't know, it seemed just sort of fitting just to keep a hold of that. Let's split this in half. And we can keep 8 over there. And let's make a core out of this. That's something we needed to do. And then we have these to make into cores. Oh shit, we automatically get a core for it. Oh god, that's beautiful. Oh, see, it'll change the monarchy that way and I get a bunch of bonuses. So I should just conquer them anyway. Okay, ignorance bliss. National unrest. Oh, we can lose some prestige. That's fine. That's fine. So we got some money coming in. Let's repay 4 loans. We have a lot of loans to repay here, people. We can reduce our inflation, though. We don't have to worry about fighting right now, so let's... Oh, God. Fucking looming disaster, really? Reduce war exhaustion. No more looming disaster. Oh, I lose 50 prestige for giving in to their demands. I do not want that to happen. So basically, I have to go to war with him and the war with him. And that's all. I wonder if I can fabricate a claim. They must be happy with me. So you know what? For them, let's try it with them. Let's improve our relation. If I can just annex a vassal. But I might not be able to. If not, I'll just have to take the stability penalty for going to war without a casus belli, which is a justification for war. We pay a bunch of the loans that we can afford and none of the ones we can't. Oh, man, look. That is messing with me so bad. The giant Tibet. I mean, go for them, free Tibet, but fucking hell. Oh, Ajad. You know what? Fuck it. Let him pop up. I'll kill him. That's the way I'm feeling right now. Let him pop up. There's no way they can pop up more with 16,000 peasants. Oh, god damn it. That always bothers me. Just a random, nope. Stability drop, man. Stability drop. And then we need admin. Yeah, fuck it. Like, can't I just walk in and fucking murder them people? That sounds bad, but that's what I want to do. And I rule Japan. I am the shogun. And they're like, no, we want our clan land back. Suck a dick. Suck a big hard dick. It's like the biggest, hardest one you can find. Yeah, they're getting a little happy with me. That's okay. You can have a rival with Korea. I don't want to rival with Korea. Actually, if I don't, I get a problem. So, I might as well. I actually get a negative effect if I don't have a rival. At least I have money coming in. Having gold is a pain in the ass. There's no good way to deal with fucking inflation, man. But we're doing okay. Could be so significantly worse. 200 Diplo points. Okay. We need to be 190 or more. That'll increase it by 25. Gift to the state. Prestige or money. Let's get some prestige at this point. I mean, look what it gives you. It gives you a lot. Projection of power is going up. Loans coming due. I know. I know we got loans. I know we got the bills. Damn, even a nation of Japan has the bill collectors knocking down a fucking dough. I don't even know. What you want? What you want? Who's that? Looks like someone, but apparently it's Terra Incognita. I can't incog see it. Okay, Comer. Over here, we have Joe. I'm just looking at some provinces here. Letting things roll. It'll pop up if anything happens. Traveling monk. Use money gain prestige. I can handle that. Rebel uprising again. The Takeda peasants. Boost. Let's boost stability. That help? No. You know what? They get autonomy. I lose prestige. I don't care. If that'll stop it from popping the fuck up, I'll happily give it. Okay, they're at 170. Was that where I needed to be? 190. Stop wasting money or gain stability. Now let's get some base tax. Stop wasting money on festivals. Waste it on war. Kill the unbelievers. 178, 180, come on. You can get it higher. You can get it higher. $188, come on. Really? That's the highest it'll go? 188? Hold on. No. No, come on. There has to be something. Oh, I see what happens with the gift. Only the last one counts. I'll have to send them enough for 25 to get the 188. And let's try that. And yes, that's going to hurt it. That's going to actually hurt. Oh, we can do it. Okay, no, that's a good thing. Start the process of annexing. It's at 2%, 4%. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it'll happen. It will happen. So I'm sitting here wondering how I'm getting all these random cuts all over my legs and my feet. And I just came to a realization. I think my cat's attacking me in my sleep. So I think my issue is here. Goddamn cat's attacking my feet in my sleep. I don't know how it's not waking me up, but I think that's what's happening. Oh wow, I seem to have jumped tech levels. So let's see, can I take an idea? National ideas. Oh, I'm at level 3. God dang it. It's all the stability bumping and the grinding and the dicky and then that and the dude. Squibbity and the dibbity and the dude. In the culture. Let them have the autonomy they have. I think everything's fine for now. Let's just take a look at the world. See what we know, who we know, where we know it. And I think I will give a little more time. But this has been a little too much excitement for me. I think I'm going to go back and go to bed. Or something of that similar nature. After this finishes annexing, of course. Because we all want to see that. New tech. We have now Asian Steep Cavalry or Samurai Cavalry. Asian Steep has better defensive shock, or Asian Steppe, I should say. Cavalry archers armed with composite bows renowned for their accuracy and range. They were sometimes also equipped with lances, allowing them to charge the enemy after the bow had done their job. So they have good shock, defense, and offense. They have one offensive morale and defensive morale. Samurai cavalry. Samurai were noblemen of the time in Japan. Samurai were meant to serve They were well educated and were extremely well trained in fighting. They combined their fighting arts and literature as pastimes. The samurai were governed by a codex known as Bushido, the way of the warrior. If their lord died or lost a war, they were required to commit seppuku. Part of the code, the samurai were expected to do the same thing and follow suit and follow their master in the next life. Samurai were feared upon on the battlefield and how they trained the fighting arts. Go to katana with great skill, or the yumi, either mounted or foot. So I'm guessing that's the exact same explanation for foot samurai. I thought it'd be something a little different. They don't have good defense, but they have better offensive morale. Yeah, I would take higher morale, but I'm gonna take the samurai cavalry. Now, what'll happen is your unit will deorganize as it upgrades whatever you have to the current thing. So basically, you lose a little organization to actually upgrade. So it's 62%. Ooh, who is that? Yeren. I want to see if I can find them. Oh, that's Yeren. Okay. That's a cool looking flag. I will not argue that. That is a cool looking flag. Timorid's still over there. What is happening here? First, production efficiency, tag trade efficiency. More power to the nobles. Midori's has a civil war. Do not care. Oh, it's more Indian civil war. Oh, look at that. The Brahmanis is really growing in power. Bengal's back up. Nepal is pretty big. Interesting things happen in interesting places. Interesting things. I promised I wouldn't do that again, didn't I? I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm excited about annexing the Ouchies. Which, funny enough, is what I was talking about on my feet. Ouchies from my goddamn cat. Tomo. And remember, this was just dots of little multicolored. Stability, 100 diplomatic power. That's a lot of diplomatic power. I'm going to lose the stability. Fuck that noise. They're at war. I'm about to annex them. %. Come on. There we go. And you know what? Oh, wait, we have to wait for the caster's belly. So, for not having a caster's belly, what will that give us? Did we see what that would give us? 2. So, what we want to do is boost the stability a little bit. And when that truce wears off, actually, let's wait for that. 31, actually, that's a couple years, so you know what? I think we'll just stop right now, save it, and get it going. Oh, new tap. What do we got? Naval ambitions. Alright, with that, I'm going to give it a stop, save it, and play more probably soon. Bye.